So there's some takes about dogs barking on leash, right? Why does the owner, when holding the dog, does the dog just bark, 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 and lunge at the end of the leash? But when another handler or trainer holds the leash, there is none of that, right? And the common theme here is that the dog is resource guarding the owner, right? And my take is that there's a lot of nuances. It's not necessarily always resource guarding the owner. There's a lot of other variables in play here, right? If that dog with the owner is constantly doing these behaviors while on the leash, the owner is also going to be conditioned, right? The owner may tense up. The owner may be putting pressure on the leash and so on. Pressure on leashes, tensions, things like that creates frustration in a dog. Frustration in a dog pushes them towards and over threshold. There's various different things, right? Your handling skills may be vastly different than the owner's handling skills, to where you're communicating a lot better what you're expecting the dog to do, right? When the dog doesn't understand what it's supposed to do or not do, then it's up to the dog to act, right? Rather than taking your guidance. There are so many different things. So again, we can't just go around telling people that, oh, your dog's just being protective of the owner. That's why they're barking, barking, barking. That is such a surface level opinion and assessment of a dog's behavioral issues, when it can be various different things. And then we have a lot of dog owners over here with the same type of issues, and they're just going to run around saying, oh, my dog's just protective of me, right? When they could potentially solve these behavioral issues on their own if they actually had more information.